For Green Industry News, this is The Turn. Live from the Turfs Up Radio studios in Louisville, Kentucky, with coverage across the country and across the street, also across the room. Live from the Turfs Up Radio news desk, I'm Steve Anthony. In the news, Beechwood, Ohio. Michael Southard, managing director of Elvis Ridge Capital LLC, announced the acquisition of Reliance Supply Company USA LLC, a maker of decorative maintenance and care products for pavers, stone, and concrete surfaces. Reliance Supply was founded in 1950 and is operated under the brand name Surface Logics since 2011. Surface Logic's strategy will be to continue to grow distribution and to add complementary product to their offerings. The team at Surface Logix has done a tremendous job of increasing sales during a difficult, challenging time, and Elvis Ridge Capital will accelerate their growth. Surface Logix President John Daly will continue managing the day-to-day operations at Surface Logix, while Jack Miller, Vice President of Business Development at Elvis Ridge Capital, will assume responsibilities for business expansion. Our partnership with Elvis Ridge Capital provides us with financial backing and industry experience to critical and expanding distribution footprint, said Daly. Located in Pompano Beach, Florida, Surface Logix manufactures paver sealers, roof coatings, surface cleaners, and prep products, and a line of eco-friendly low VOC cleaning and sealing products. With offices in Tampa, Detroit, and Cleveland, Elvis Ridge Capital is a private investment firm offering personal attention, operational expertise to the companies it acquires. The firm's target investment sectors include sport fishing and landscape products. For more information on the investment strategy and portfolio companies, visit www.elvisridgecapital.com. I'm Steve Anthony for Turfs Up Radio News. Now, with your Turfs Up Radio Sports Report, here's Ryan Breda.
Hello, Turfs Up Radio listeners. This is Ryan Breda giving you today's sports report. All eyes were on Game 1 of the World Series on Tuesday night between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is the third World Series appearance for the Dodgers in the last 4 years, as this is the Rays' first appearance since 2008. In NFL news, the Miami Dolphins made headlines on Tuesday morning as they announced that their first-round pick, Tua Tagovailoa, will be their starting quarterback going forward. Ryan Fitzpatrick was the starter for the Dolphins for the first 6 games, leading them to a 3-3 record. Tua made his NFL debut on Sunday against the New York Jets. And lastly, the Indiana Pacers have agreed to a multi-year deal to hire Toronto Raptors assistant Nate Bjorkgren as their next head coach. Bjorkgren has worked under NBA Coach of the Year Nick Nurse for the past few seasons, as he sold the Pacers on his history of innovation, adaptability, and winning in his time as an NBA assistant and G League head coach. That's it for the sports report. This is Ryan Breda reporting for Turfs Up Radio. Your industry, your station. Now, back to you, Steve.
Thank you, Ryan. Now let's turn to your weather across the nation. Here's Turfs Up Radio's own meteorologist, Abby Lancia.
Hello everyone, this is Abby Lancia with Turfs Up Radio reporting your national weather forecast for Wednesday, October 21st, 2020. Looks like we'll be seeing some more rain in the Ohio Valley and interior Northeast today. However, it's not going to be too much. So in Kansas, Arkansas, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and most states in New England expect to see some showers throughout the day. We'll also be seeing some scattered storms throughout southern Georgia, 79 degrees in Atlanta and Florida as well. Miami coming in at 80 degrees. And then we have a system in the Pacific Northwest as well as the Northern Plains area that's bringing some snow, so we have a chance of flurries in a few places throughout Washington and Oregon, and then a more widespread chance in Montana as well as the Dakotas. Seeing a bit of a cool down on the west coast in California, Sacramento coming in at 88 degrees today, and Palm Springs finally below that 100-degree mark at 99 today. And that is it for today, everyone. This is Abby Lancia with Turfs Up Radio, your industry, your station.
Thank you, Abby. That's it for the latest in green industry news, weather, and sports. To hear more and get the daily updates sent to your phone, be sure to download the Turn podcast on your mobile device. That's Turn for Turfs Up Radio News. For Turfs Up Radio, I'm Steve Anthony for the Turn.